before, we want to take you to a live press conference that's already underway in Kent County. Let's listen in.
To the underlying felony that he was convicted of. He was arraigned this afternoon, is my understanding, in the 61st District Court in front of Judge Faber. He was given no bond, and he remains in the Kent County Correctional Facility pending the next court hearing, which will be a probable cause conference. I do not have the specific date for that probable cause conference at this point in time. It is through the investigation, it is apparent that he and the victim, Ruby, were in a romantic relationship, so this is another case of a domestic violence homicide that we've seen, quite frankly, far too often over the last few years. I know many are asking about his immigration status. I know the Immigration and Naturalization Service did issue a statement regarding his status, and I think there is a statement available if anybody has not received that. At this point in time, that we'll see what happens to the court. We can't get into many more details than what's already been disclosed here. I don't know if you want to turn over for questions or introduce the other individuals here.
Yep, thanks, sir. Does anybody have any questions?
Can you kind of just walk me through, to clarify, so Brandon, he called Allegheny County Dispatch and said, and essentially turned himself in, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Kind of just walk me through, sorry, I'm trying to show someone else has
Are you able to disclose how we know, or how do we know that how she got to the other side of the road? Is
That's still part of the evidence process and the investigation. And we want to remind you that this is still an open, active investigation, that more details will come out as the court hearings come in. But that is part of the evidence that we really don't want to disclose at this point in time.
Did the shooting happen in the car while they were on the highway, or did it happen elsewhere?
We can say at least
okay.
it was in the car. It was right there. It did not happen elsewhere. We can at least say that.
Were they both in the car together?
Correct.
Were there other people in the car, or was it?
I'm not going to get any. That's about all we can tell you.
Okay.
In terms of, we have a statement from ICE. They had talked about how he was deported back in August of 2020 or September 2020, I believe. Managed to get back in. Can you kind of just walk us through, like, is this something that, we hear about issues at the border and crimes happening as a result of people coming in? Is this something that is happening here in Kent County frequently, or is this kind of just a one-off case where his...
Well, it's not a one-off case, because tomorrow there's a sentencing for Luis Fabian, who was we had this exact same, it was almost the exact same thing. It was a homicide last May in the city of Grand Rapids in a vehicle.
You've been watching a news conference with Kent County prosecutor and others talking about a situation that developed over the weekend. We jumped right into it because we wanted to get you as much information. Actually, there was more information. They started before we went on the air, but a person has been arrested. But first, let's talk a little bit about this situation.
You'll remember that a woman's body was found on US-131 in Grand Rapids Friday night. Sources tell Newsay that 25-year-old Brandon Ortiz Vite, who is in the U.S. illegally, faces charges including felony murder and carjacking. Ortiz Vite was an early person of interest in the death of 25-year-old Ruby Garcia, that's the victim. Police say her body was found late Friday night along US-131 near Leonard Street with apparent gunshot wounds. Family of the victim say they were aware of Ortiz Vite, but they did not know the relationship with Garcia. I believe we just learned there in that press conference from...
Yeah, this was a domestic, according to the prosecutor. Ortiz Vite had a lot of run-ins with the law, including drunk driving, illegal entry into a residence, and this investigation is underway. And as they just pointed out a minute ago, in the coming weeks, we're going to have a lot more information as these things move their way through the court. But they are not going to release a whole lot more information at this point, it sounds like.
Yeah. Taylor Morris is at this press conference. She will have a wrap-up of what they have shared with us coming up at 5 and 6.